Hey YouTube, this is Slimming Down Sarah again. Today I'm going to talk to you about my upcoming orientation. It's one of the first big steps towards your approval for surgery. It is a group meeting, so you go in with several other people who are also attempting to get approved for the weight loss surgery here in Canada. They have different centers, they all do throughout Ontario, and you get assigned to a center to do all your pre-testing through. I live right in Kingston, and there is a center here in Kingston, so all my testing and everything will be done through the Hotel Dieu Bariatric Clinic here in just like 20 minutes down the road from me, actually. So my orientation will be there on March 18th, and today is the 7th of March, so it's not too much longer from now. I've already booked the day off work. I'm extremely excited. I got the paperwork in the mail just a few days ago, and it is a lot of paperwork. I mean, a lot, like 20 pages long of questions about your current medical situation. So, what diseases you have, what problems you've been diagnosed with, when you were diagnosed with them, your comments on it. They're going to ask you just about everything you can imagine. There's part of it's a checklist, part of it's, questions of what is your goal for your weight loss? Do you have support? People who are behind you to help you with your weight loss? How many of them do you talk to it about? It's a lot of information. It even goes to the point of, let's see, how much exercise do you do? What do you do? It also has list all your surgeries, if you've had any, what they were, when they were, month and year preferably, and any comments, and if you had any adverse reactions to the anesthesia. I've had several surgeries in my life, so I had to actually contact my mom, who kept a journal of from since I was born, and she had to go through the journal and look up, roughly when those surgeries were, the years, and which ones they were. So that was very helpful that my mother had this information. They asked for a family history, so whether your family has a history of, like, say, heart disease, diabetes, other medical problems that may affect you. And then there's also, they question, what are your biggest goals for the weight loss surgery? And they ask you to rate them. They ask you to tell them, is it for health reasons? Is it for pain? Is it to resolve problems with your partner? They ask a lot of questions. My camera's kind of wonky. So this is kind of what it looks like. Just lots and lots of information. Comes in a brown envelope. I think I shrieked when I got it in the mail because I was so excited. I didn't even have to really look inside the envelope to see what it was. I knew what it was. It was my orientation paperwork, and I had been waiting so long. I got my referral January 13th of 2015 after a little bit of fighting with my doctor to get it. And it was sent off, and I was waiting. I was getting to the point where I was trying to track down the contact information for the bariatric registry here in Ontario, so that I could contact them and find out, like, hey, what's going on? I haven't heard from you guys yet, and did you get my information? So January 13th to, I believe it was March 5th when I got the orientation package. And it was just so awful, the waiting. I'm not a patient person because I had been researching weight loss surgery for almost a year and had decided already that I wanted the process to start. I was hoping as soon as I get my referral, process starts now. It's starting. But that's not the way it works. There's a lot of waiting involved. By the time you get your referral, you still have to probably wait at least about a year till you get approved, at least, or for the surgery. I've been told it's a year to 2 years, anywhere in between then right now, that it can take. So it's a long process, and I get it, because they want to make sure that you're making those improvements to your lifestyle, changes to your lifestyle in preparation for the surgery. They're not just going to drop you in and watch you flail and flounder if you weren't ready for what's about to change. So I get it. But I'm very, very excited. March 18th is coming up soon, and I will be making a video right after my appointment to tell you guys all about what we talked about, give you a little bit more information of what to expect that day if you are on this journey as well, if you've already gone through it, or if you've just watching to kind of gauge what you might be going through. Then I would also recommend watching a few other YouTubers. I will attempt to link them below, because there's a few other YouTubers here in Ontario. Most of them are based out of Guelph, that have already gone through the process and have the information. So I will try to link them below. Thanks for watching.